Joe Biden is set up for an epic fail. The Democrats know it. The lying legacy media knows it. And that's exactly why they're so worried about who he picks to be his vice presidential running mate.
Joe Biden, he's the man with the Biden touch, a creepy touch.
Simple question, something for you to think through. If Joe Biden was really rocking these polls the way they say he is, especially in the battleground states, especially in the toss-ups, especially now that they're making inroads, they claim, into Trump strongholds like Texas, if all of that was the case, he could run with Woody Woodpecker and it wouldn't matter. Why is the media so painstakingly walking through each person that Biden could pick as a running mate that could possibly hurt him? Bull. 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 You know, some people try to say, well, you know, Sarah Palin is what sunk John McCain. No, John McCain sunk John McCain. John McCain is a lying traitor. Period. And the only spark of life his campaign had was Sarah Palin. She was a boob. She was a this. She was... No, actually, very smart, effective woman. She got elected governor and did it well. She was not prepared for the national spotlight. That's thanks to the McCain people. And the media just absolutely trashed her. And of course, the McCain people did nothing to counter that. They basically fed her to the wolves. She didn't tank Mr. McCain. McCain, John McCain, the maverick, the guy from Arizona. He sunk himself. And as far as I'm concerned, he sunk himself back in Vietnam when he sold out to the enemy and did PSAs and TV announcements and radio announcements decrying what the American military was doing illegally in Vietnam. He's a traitor. Period. Let me tell you the reason they're so hung up on who Biden picks. Biden's not up to being president. And their own internal polls that they're paying for are showing that swing state voters and independents are really questioning Joe's mental capacity. So don't be disheartened by these polls that you see right now. Don't you believe for a second that he is trouncing and trashing the president from coast to coast. No. If he was, they wouldn't be paying any attention to who the so-called running mate is going to be. They need somebody that will step into the role of president when it's apparent, once they hope to get him elected, he is incapable of doing the job. Oh, and not to mention, do you know of anybody, even on the Democratic side, that's excited about Joe Biden? Seriously. Trump people are jazzed up, ready to rock and roll. Are the Biden people? Are the Biden supporters? They need something to spark some life into that dying campaign. Which is, by the way, you will never see Trump and Biden debate. I called it weeks ago. It's not going to happen. There was supposed to be a debate at Notre Dame. Notre Dame has had to regretfully back out due to the ongoing COVID. If you don't get the politics and this whole corona scare, again, I don't know what to say. Watch my other videos. Get educated. Figure this out. We're being lied to. We're being had. Hey, that's it for this rant. Thank you so much for watching. Give us a great big thumbs up. And make sure you're a subscriber to the channel. Thank you for talking up this channel to your friends and getting them here. Help us to continue to grow. Smack the bell and click the word all to get notification of my next rant.